Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling, and let's see what's going on our island of Fawnhollow today on the very first day of March, with presumably new Mario update items are now available to purchase. At least I've seen videos and gifs of people using them on Reddit, which I suppose we'll check out. March also means we can get the final two deep sea creatures for our collection, both the spider crab and the fly squid, and I think that's it for March, actually. Now I think about it, there's not much else, but that's still exciting in its own right. We can complete our collection. But anyway, hello for everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 3:28 PM on Monday, March 1st, 2021. Very innocent news speaker today. Have you ever peeled us? Okay. So she doesn't have a start of March dialogue, that's fine. That means we can actually have new quests, not quests, things to be working towards as we can fill up our museum in the first few days of March. I don't know. I don't think I'll record something at 9 PM, to be honest, because that's when we can catch a firefly squid, but we'll figure something out. Thank you for maintaining a bank account. Throw that away. I don't need it. Something from Mum. My dear, like a cheap candle, the snow is melting fast. Replaced by flowers and plants. Spring sure knows how to make an entrance. Two can play the melting game, Mum. Melting game? I don't know what implication that's meant to mean, but maybe I'll think about it later. Oh, okay, that's why. Candles. No. But yeah, I'm not really sure whether merit items are celebrating March because it's Mario month, I guess. 10th of March, Mario Day, because it looks like Mario, you know, Mar 10, get it? Haha, something, I don't know. To be fair, I played a decent amount of Mario games when I was younger. Not actually the mainline Mario games, you know, he's most known for being a platform. I didn't play too many of those. I think I talked about this before, the only one I've ever played. Do I get gives that? I'm pretty sure we do. Promotion, oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, well, you can only buy so many things at once, so I guess we'll just order it at the top. It's 10 things at once, right? We should also check our mailbox has enough space for all of these things. I don't know what happens if it doesn't. But we'll definitely... Okay, only 5. So we bought up to a floating block. I'm actually going to make a note of that to myself, otherwise I'll forget. Float... Oh, you know what? I should do it in the Animal Crossing notepad. Up to floating block. Save that. The pipe is the cool thing. If you don't know, it can teleport you. Princess Peach's... What? Oh, there we go. Princess Peach's shoes. Okay, let's have a quick look through what we got. We've got 1-up mushroom, a block, a coin, 5-flower. Oh, it's a dancing 5-flower. Very animated. Nice. A floating block. I don't know if you can hit that or not. Goal pole. Large mushroom platform. I wonder if that's something you can stand on or not. Pipe. Shell. Small mushroom platform. These are probably just tables now I think about it. Super mushroom, superstar, thwomp. I wonder if that's floating as well. Oh, it's actually animated. Oh gosh, it is. I wonder what happens if you stand under it. I wonder if it knocks you out. Question mark block, Luigi hat, Mario. Yeah, these things were in the previous games, I'm pretty sure. Actually, to be fair, I think all the furniture was in previous games as well, though I can't quite remember. Mushroom mural we have. Oh, it's quite a cute cloud. A pie. For March 14th. Oh, we can't even buy it because we've reach a maximum. Okay, whatever. So those merit items we can check out eventually, at some point, because it'll take some time to get in. But yeah, Mario month. However many years it's been of Mario since what, 1985? I think that sounds about right. So Mario started coming in. We got Kicks visiting today. Shiny bow platform shoes. I don't think we've seen this. Why don't we buy it? Also, those LaBelle boots. Or like a knockoff LaBelle. It looks like a LaBelle logo, but just upside down. I'm trying to think, what Mario games... What's the first Mario game I've played? Oh, the Zap boots. That makes sense. We should probably buy the kimono sandals as well, because I don't think we have any. I don't think I was commenting about it before. But we didn't have any. The mole crickets are back in season. Very loud, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what is the first Mario game I played? I think it's either Mario Kart 64... Or maybe it's Mario Party, actually. Because both the times, I think it's Mario Kart 64, I think it's the first Mario game I've ever played. Because it was, we had some family friends who owned a Nintendo 64. And we played a lot of games of that, including Pokemon Stadium, Mario Kart 64, obviously. We'll have to just a quick look for our recipe before we go diving into the sea, trying to look for this spider crab, and we'll hopefully catch it. If we don't, then we don't. We should also talk to our villagers as well. I do neglect doing it every so often. You know, just always nice to have a check-in here and there. How old are you? What was I saying? Yeah, Pokemon Stadium. We played Mario Kart. We played Super Smash Bros. They had Mario 64, which I played. I watched them play for, I think, a little bit once. That was fun. I was also like 3, so I was terribly bad, hopelessly bad at those games, but we still played them for good fun. Oh, we need to sort out our flowers. Actually, forgot about that. I will say though, I was randomly very good at that Hypno game in Pokemon Stadium. My one claim to fame in that little minigame series. But yeah, Mario, despite having such a strong influence in my life, I haven't actually played many of I feel like I haven't actually played all that many Mario games. I've played, like, I think I've played every Mario Party though. Mario Party is absolutely fun. Like, I played Mario Party 1. I played that when I was in America. On a holiday to America with my cousin. Mario Party 2. Actually, I might not have played Mario Party 2. Mario Party 3 I think I played on an emulator or something once. I don't quite recall. Oh, we should catch this praying mantis as well. Just so we got some we can make give these to Flick when he eventually comes around. Mario Party 4 I played. I own Mario Party 4, in fact. Mario Party 5. I might not have played Mario Party 5 either. No, I think I did, but I don't remember when. Maybe that was an emulator thing, or maybe one of my friends had it. I can't remember. Mario Party 6 I own myself. Mario Party 7 might not have played that either, now I think about it. So maybe I haven't played every single Mario Party. But to be fair, there's quite a lot of them, so, you know, can't blame me. Mario Party 8 I own, and like 100%ed, basically. Mario Party 9 I own, I think. Yes, that's a one where they changed it up and they've got everyone's in a car now instead of moving separately, which I think is a bad decision, to be honest. Mario Party 10, I don't own Mario Party 10 actually, so I haven't played that one because I didn't like Mario Party. Well, I liked the mini games in Mario Party 9. I didn't like the party games in Mario Party 9 as much. It was interesting putting everyone together in one car, but seeing as that was like the only option to play the game. I mean, there was also that like free form mode where you could just like walk around however you want, but that wasn't all that good. IMO. But maybe that's controversial. So yeah, I never bought Mario Party 10. I don't think that's the one with Bowser in, isn't it? Not like in Bowser, but it's like a Bowser mode or something, right? Like Bowser can chase you, I think. That's what's coming to mind. What can we plant here? Tulips. We can plant tulips. What can we plant here? Cosmos? Nope. Mum? Nope. Legitimately nothing can be planted here, so let's move. No, we can plant lily, that's true. Why don't we just switch this lily with this mum and then we'll plant it over there. No, but what was I saying? I don't remember. Something about Mario Party. Yeah, I don't know. Mario Party 10 or whatever was okay. No, I mean, I haven't played it because Mario Party 9 was a little bit disappointing. It was okay. Because, to be fair, one of the problems that we used to have with Mario Party is because I played it a lot and I was one who in the games, whenever I played it with my friends, I would, like, wreck them a lot of the time. Even with the RNG nature. And to be fair, I didn't win every single time. But, like, the mini-games themselves, I would if it was not a luck-based mini-game, I would tend to win because I just knew every single strat for them. But, I suppose there was a lot more RNG, which obviously gave me a very unfair advantage in the actual party mode. But Mario Party 9, it was extraordinarily RNG based. Because it just depends on whose turn it was, basically. When it came to pick up stars and things. So things are just crazily RNG. But it meant that the minigames didn't really matter as much because you don't get as much from winning them, from what I recall. I think first place you get 5 stars, second gets 3, even third gets 1 or something. Which is not really a big enough difference to, well, really make a difference, I suppose. What was I going about? I don't know, I have some good memories of Mario Party. But, hold on, let's finish the trailer for first. I've not played a Mario Party on Game Boy, if that really is considered Mario Party, but it is. I played a Super Mario Party or whatever, which is from the DS, and that's also one I played a lot and probably beat nearly 100%ed. Not sure if I actually did 100% in the end, but... And then... Oh, maybe I don't know Mario Party now. Am I thinking of Super Mario Party? That came out for the Switch? I've got that one, I think. It's been so long since I played it, I actually can't remember. That was the one with a free running raid, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, little pause. Yeah, I think I'm getting Super Mario Party confused with... What was Mario Party? Yeah, no, wait. Do I own Mario Party 9? I think I do, yes. When Super Mario Party... We went back to the original formula, didn't we? Like, everyone... Not everyone moves together, but then they put this weird, like, ally mechanic in it. Which is... It's okay. It's, like, not that bad. Don't get me wrong. The dice mechanics are interesting, but it means that the character choices actually matter rather than being just aesthetic changes, which is not something I particularly agree with. But what do I know? All Mario Party is to me is the board game is a vehicle, I suppose, for playing tons of fun mini games, and I'm still waiting for the day where Nintendo makes a proper Super Mario Party full of like tons of different boards and like every single mini game from Mario Party 1 onwards. Okay, maybe not every mini game, because that's just honestly ridiculous, and a lot of the early ones are quite just like kind of clones of themselves. Do you remember there's that absolutely mad lad who made a video of ranking every single Mario Party game in all the franchises or whatever together? There's like the video is like 3 hours long or something. It's like 800 videos, and it's honestly the most impressive thing I've ever seen. Because the weird thing is, when I was watching it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this minigame. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, I was like, oh, I can't believe this one's so low. I love this minigame. I was like, wow, this one's so high. I didn't think it was that good. That sort of thing. It was always very amusing to watch through, I suppose, for me, seeing as it's something I'm quite familiar with, the Mario Party series. But anyway, we should be careful to check if there's any buds around here. Any duplicate flowers growing where they should not be. I don't know why those purple windflowers haven't grown. Oh, maybe they're ones we've picked. That makes sense. I dug out the wrong thing. What was I saying? Mario Party, Schmarty. I feel like I've talked about Mario Party before. Maybe I haven't. Who's your go-to character in Mario Party? Mine's always Birdo, because that's... Well, I mean, she's only in Mario Party 8, really. No, she's in Mario Party 7 and 6 as well, I think. But she's not in the recent ones, so I'm just like, ugh, I guess I'll play Yoshi then, but like, come on. Where is my queen? Sorry. I don't even touch like that in real life. I don't know why I did that, but still. Why are so many of these flowers not growing? Oh, but this is a duplicated one. This rose here. What can we plant here? A windflower? We can plant a windflower. Why not? Spice it up. I always play Birdo. If I can play Birdo, I'd play Yoshi. If I can play Yoshi, I don't even know who I'd play at that point. I'd probably just like play some random person. But I remember one cool thing about Mario Party 8 was it had like team names or whatever if you played things together in the duo mode. They had a team name for every single combination. The only one I can remember is like Birdo plus Toadette is Pink Powerhouse, I think. Where should we put these windflowers? Do we have space anywhere? Obviously we can't put that windflower here. I think we have too many red windflowers, to be honest. Need to start replacing them. I wonder how far out we should put these red windflowers. Stopping around here? Probably stopping one earlier, to be honest. No, but that peach tree is here. Yeah, I guess we can extend it out, but we definitely have too many red windflowers by the looks of things. So we'll just not put those ones down, and we'll sell them later or something. What else can I say? Mario Party. I don't know. I just wish the recent ones are kind of, they brought back the charm the old ones had. Not that the old ones, sorry, the new ones don't have charm in their own way, but like the charm's different. It feels less, they feel very non-engaging, I suppose. What can we plant here? Windflower? Windflower. Yeah, there's no yellow windflowers, of course. Because I remember Mario Party 8 is one of my favourite ones. Not because necessarily the video games are all that great, but video games have a rather large reliance on, or quite a lot of them have a rather large reliance on motion controls, which ain't always that fun. But there's quite a few gems, but also because Mario Party 8 I feel had like some really cool boards from what I remember. You got the standard DK, which is just like a standard board. There's not really too many gimmicks in it apart from the barrels sending you flying in places. Black Cosmos, we should plant this down somewhere. Then you had the Goomba Boardwalk. Why do we have so many Black Cosmoses over here? Oh well, I don't know, future me will sort out these black clouds, I guess. Oh, we should check in with people. I don't think we've spoken to Jakey for ages. He probably thinks we're ignoring us. Hello, Jakey. So you had Goomba Boardwalk, which is basically get to the end as fast as possible because it's just a straight line, but you can like pay dolphins to make you to ride and they will take you further. Like things like Triple Dice become super good because it's all about making it to the end rather than taking specific routes or what that sort of thing. Then you had the Boo's Haunted Mansion, which is the big maze. What was actually like, do you go first and try and hope you luck into the correct direction to go? Or do you let everyone else go first, and if they don't luck into the direction to go, you will know where to go, probably. You know? Strategic decisions, I suppose, is what I'm looking for. In Mario Party. But not like extreme amounts of strategic decision, just like light decisions. Things where it's like, it's not completely up to chance, but there's still interest in it. What was the other? But there's 6 of them. Oh, and Shy Guys Express, which is basically kind of like Goomba's Boardwalk, except for a little bit different because the train carriages could shuffle around, that sort of thing. And once you made it to the end, you don't get carried to the beginning again. You had to walk backwards along the top of the train. Or if you get hit by an overhanging sign, you'll get launched backwards. I feel like I talk about Mario Party for ages because I have so many memories because I've played it so much with like friends and family even. What am I buying? Why am I here? I don't know. I thought there was a reason that I came into it, but maybe there's not. I guess we'll just go deep sea diving and try and get this spider crab. Oh, what do my notes say about its size? It's huge. It's available all the time and it's quick. Oh, I forgot to get a KK Slider song on Saturday. I was thinking about that on Saturday. I was like, oh, I keep forgetting to do this. I should really remember to do this because we've only got 5 songs left, so statistically even unlikely to appear randomly in the shop. We should get KK Slider to perform them for us, but alas, I forgot. A giant teddy bear. Apparently I already know this recipe. Fair enough. Oh, that's why I was in Nooks. I was meant to sell those things. Oh, it's fine. I'll sell them off camera after we get the recipe. What's my point? Yeah, so you had Shy Guy Express. That might be my favourite one. It's kind of hard to tell. And then you had... What did you have also? What did I just pick up? I didn't even pay attention. A sea anemone. A sea anemone. You had... Oh, you had Koopa's Tycoon Road? No. Broadwalk? No, I can't be right. Is Koopa Tycoon something? That was actually probably one of the most interesting boards, I think. There is. It's. I don't think it quite fits the party element all that much because it's a bit like too strategic, I think, for Mario Party, which is, you might say that's a bit counter to what you were saying before. I thought you wanted more strategy. It's like, yes, I do, but I want light strategy. I don't want like. I feel like Koopa's Tycoon. There's a lot of strategy which goes into it. Perhaps a bit too much, I think, for Mario Party franchise, but you know, your mileage may vary. That one I remember is instead of getting stars by paying an NPC who randomly turns up on the board, or in case of some of the other maps, just getting to the end and getting a star. This one was there's a load of hotels scattered around the map, and then you get stars based on how much money you invest into the hotels, but only if you invest the most into the hotel. So like if Player A comes along, they can invest like 20 coins in a hotel, or like 5 coins in a hotel, since they're the only one who's invested it so far in it, they get 1 star. And then Player B comes along, they invest like 20 coins or something in the hotel, they get that star. They take it from what I remember. So there's a finite amount of stars at any one point in the map. This might be a spider crab. It's quite fast and it's quite large. Oh, but this is not how you diverge them. We just swim slowly over them, don't we? I forgot. It's been a while since we had to do some deep sea diving. Is it a spider crab? Maybe? It's a snow crab. Not quite the same. What's the thing? I forgot. Yeah, if a player C can come along and if they invest like, I can't remember what cutoff was, maybe it was like 40 stars or 50 stars or something, they now upgrade the hotel, so now it gives out 2 stars and they take 1 star from B and get an extra star. So basically, if you own the most in the hotel, if you have the most coins deposited in the hotel, you'll get all the stars, and the amount of stars the hotel gives out is proportional to the coins it has. I can't remember if it goes up to 5 stars or not. It might only go up to 3 stars. I thought that was a really interesting strategic one, but I didn't play it all that often because it's not... When you play Mario Party, you just like, I don't want to think too much. I just want to have fun mini games and make mild strategy decisions. And then I want to win in the end or something, I suppose, through random luck. And then gloat to all your friends, that sort of thing. But it was pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. But I do think it's fitting for Mario Party to have for each board to have like interesting gimmicks like that. Oh, I actually forgot. There's another board, isn't there? There's the 6th board, but it was only a dual board, as in it was only a 1v1 board. You couldn't play it with 4 players. It was like Bowser's whatever, and I can't remember. I think like both players start with 5 stars, because I remember it was basically only in the story mode you played it. Yes, Mario Party had a story mode. I know, strange, right? You 1v1'd against like a hard computer or something, and then yeah, you both start off with 5 stars, and all the candy, all the items on that board was based around items which you used to steal stars from other players. So you basically just like, when the turn timer ran out, you basically had to steal the most stars from your opponent. I remember that's also how you unlocked, what was it, like Dry Bones and Hammer Bro? In Mario Party 8 is how you do that. Or maybe it might have been Boo. No, I think you get Boo from the start. You do it by playing that mode and beating them in it. And even more wildly is the fact that Mario Party had a boss fight in it in the story mode, because it had a story mode, and then at the end of the story mode, once you defeated that final opponent in the board game, you have a boss fight. Just really randomly. I think both times... I know Mario Party 3 definitely had it as well. I think. I can't remember if the other Mario Parties had it, but Mario Party 8 did as well. I remember you were like surfing on a star and you had a wand and you had to like charge up your star power shot by like swirling it around and chucking it at things. Chucking it at Bowser, and it's like fired a laser at him. Oh, now I think about it, Mario Party 9 actually had boss fights as well, but they did it a bit differently. They're actually kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie though, Mario Party 9 had some cool mini games. Just the board game itself sucked. Well, it didn't suck, it was just like... You didn't really have much agency, which wasn't fun, I suppose. I think that's the biggest point I had. Well, the fact that everyone was together in the same car in Mario Party 9 and onwards. It's because you don't have any agency anymore. You're just it's just an on-rails thing, which is nice for like one gimmick on a board game, i.e. see Goomba Boardwalk, but even then you had a lot of agency with how you made it to the end. Mario Party 9 is like, oh, okay, well, I mean, I'll roll the dice, I guess, and the entire car will move and take everyone with me. That sort of thing's like, oh, that person chose to go that way, oh well, I mean, I guess we're all going that way now, whether we want to or not. Not to say there weren't some interesting decisions you can make, because I remember you can, like, if your turn is about to end, and you can force the entire group to go down a bad path, so they would have to roll through the bad path, and then by the time it got to your turn again, hopefully they'd be out of the bad path, and you basically suffer no consequences, that sort of thing. Here I am talking strategy in Mario Party. Yeah, Mario Party 8 has some really nice boards. I can't remember the Mario Party 6 ones very well, nor the Mario Party 4 ones. Like, I can picture some of the boards, but I don't remember the gimmicks, but that's probably because I played Mario Party 8 a lot. Saying that, I also played the Mario Party on the DS quite a lot, but I also can't remember the boards all that well. I think one of them was like a pinball board. This must be a crab. It's so big and fast. Trying to think. I know, I honestly, I could feel like I could talk about like 5 episodes of Mario Party, because that's how much I played it, and how much I've got opinions on it, I suppose. How are you so fast that you have swum away from me? Oh no, it dipped, I duck dodged me. Okay, I think I'll just do corner strats. Corral you into a corner. Or just a wall. This is probably close enough. We can probably get you from here. What? You just go for a sprint and then you're like, huh, now you're tired. You're mine, crab. Because you don't swim in a straight line, but I almost do. Oh. Try again. Okay, no, that's too far away. Yeah, Mario Party has some interesting things. Maybe in one of the future episodes I'll talk about all the memories I have from playing Mario Party. A lot of good moments in it. Mario Party is very good at creating those moments, I suppose. Which a lot of the later Mario Parties I feel like lacked. Although, I'm not saying I don't have my own memories of playing them. But yeah, Mario Party's kind of a dead franchise now, and Nintendo's not really supporting it, are they? Which is a shame, because I think it's an awesome franchise. That's another snow crab, isn't it? Stop giving me snow crabs. But maybe I'll come out with Super Ultra Mario Party at some point on the Switch, and then I'll be like, yeah, give us one online capabilities, please. Actually, I'm not sure Super Mario Party might have online capabilities now. I can't really remember. And they just make them fun again. They nail the minigames. The minigames are always super fun. But like the party mode is just like, ugh. Take me back. Oh yeah, I was talking like the other boards. Yeah, I can't remember Mario Party 6 and Mario Party 4. I suppose it's just sort of a Nintendo trademark to try and put gimmicks in every single game because, you know, they do want to innovate on each and every game, which is fair enough. Introduce new mechanics because it's like, why would they make the same game again? And I respect that actually quite a lot. I think to a certain extent it's true, but I feel like there's also core parts of a game which you shouldn't change. Which, well, maybe not you shouldn't necessarily change, but if you do change, there should be good reasons and make sure it doesn't detract from the experience, I suppose. Because Mario Party 6, I remember, had a day-night system where the boards would change depending if it was daytime or nighttime or whatever. And different surfaces would be available. That was a cool system, I thought. Mario Party 4 had like the mushrooms, right? Where you could like shrink and grow in size, and that sort of led to the way of more interesting power-ups and later ones. Cool. Yeah, awesome. Mario Party 8, motion controls. It's okay for minigames. It's not great, I think. But no, I feel like I'm probably biased towards Mario Party because that's what it's more of what I grew up with, and that's sort of like the nostalgia factor talking, isn't it? Rather than the critical eye part talking. I wonder what's considered the best Mario Party. It's probably Mario Party 4, but that's also probably because the people writing those lists are also ones who grew up with Mario Party 4, isn't it? I know, I'm sort of the popcorning the kettle black right now, but still. It's probably not Mario Party 8. I can't imagine it'd be Mario Party 7 or 6 either. Oh, do you remember Mario Party 7 and 6 had those microphone modes? That's like an innovation, which is interesting because a lot of the times it was separate from the main mode, so it wasn't actually a big deal. But there was a cool thing, I remember. There was like, I remember one of them was like a boss fight, or that sort of thing. Like one person drove a giant mech or whatever, and the other 3 people had to fight them off while they were in that giant mech, just by like shooting them down with the mini turret thing. There was also like there's a mode, I think, where there was like fruits and the person with a microphone would say like the name of a fruit, and all the platform with those fruits would fall away, or maybe they'd be the only ones to stay. Kind of like what's that Fall Guys minigame called? Fruit something. Memory match? Maybe it's not called memory match. I can't remember. Fruit something. Fruit countdown? That doesn't sound right. I don't know. Who cares? There's another microphone game. I think it was like shooting with booze, and they like walk in front of numbers and you had to save a number. There's another one which is like timing based, where you had to go like, you're like blown to the microphone or something like that. I actually meant to use an ABD, my bad. To try and shoot a dart or something. These are coming back to memory. I remember I used to watch tons of these like Mario Party minigame playthroughs. You know, I should check. Have I talked about Mario Party before? One of these episodes? Because that's going to cause naming problems. I'm not going to lie. Mario Party. Oh no, I have. I've talked about Mario Party before. I guess I will talk about Mario Party boards. What should I name this? I don't know. March Mario. Let's just name it something like that. I don't know. Because it's March, and you know, and it wasn't March when I talked about it then. But anyway, I suppose we'll round off this episode here as I take off this. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, all greatly appreciated. Follow me on Twitter and Discord down below. And I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's for our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now. I didn't wave. I forgot to wave. Did I remember to wave at the end of the last episode? I don't remember. Anyway, bye bye for now.